Hello, this is Oli from Clockwork Time. The website is clockworktime.eu. You can follow us on the Instagram Clockwork Time. Today we are going to review a Citizen BN0150-10E caliber E168 quartz watch. This is the entry-level diving watch from the Citizen family, and I would say safely that this is the entry-level diving watch for any watch enthusiast. We can also call it a tool watch, because this watch is so well built that it will handle anything, any beating. So for something for the specifications, the movement is a caliber E168 solar powered movement from Citizen. It's an in-house movement. There's no battery needed, because the system Citizen developed, it stores the energy inside. Basically the watch face is acting as a solar collector, so it collects the direct sunlight or any kind of artificial light and stores in the inside system. The battery, I would say, would run on full charge for something like 9 months in dark, without any other light, and it takes around 11 hours to be fully charged on any kind of light. Something to the watch dimensions. The watch dimension is 43 millimeters across without the crown and 48 millimeters with the crown. Actually, the crown is a screw down crown with little crown guards, so you can see a little logo. It's right there on the crown, so it's pretty much water resistant. As you can see on the watch face, it's an Eco-drive driver's 200 meter kind of water resistant dive capable watch. The thickness of the watch is 12 millimeters, so it's sitting super nice and comfortable on the wrist. The lug width at this model is 20 millimeters, and the crystal is unfortunately it's not a sapphire crystal, but it's a kind of a mineral crystal, which is also good at this price point of the watch. You can see how nicely the crystal is sitting under the bezel. So there's actually a little gap there, so you can see, but it's designed. The watch is designed to protect the glass, which is all okay. The actual bezel is 60 clicks around, and it's unidirectional. Unfortunately, it's not a bidirectional. You cannot turn it the other way around. The sound is nice, as you can hear. And there's no play whatsoever for the bezel. The bezel sits super nice on the case, actually, and the bezel insert is, I would say, it's metallic. It could be some kind of aluminium with a print all around, so it can gain scratches easily. It's easily scratchable. At the 12-hour marker you can see the lume pip, and the lume is actually starting to play. Also the hands and the indexes are filled with lume. The lume is pretty strong. You can see the lume is actually one of the better ones on the market. It's not as strong as Seiko's, but I would say maybe almost as strong. So there's definitely an all-night lume play once the lume is fully loaded. The hands, as you can see, the minute hand doesn't have an orange tone on it, so it's easily readable. And all in all, I would say this is one of the nicest watch faces and hand selection you could find. The date window is at the 4 hour mark, as the crown is also. The date window is always comes handy when you want to know quick the date. It's always nice. The mineral crystal does have some kind of AR coating. The AR, as I found the information, the AR coating is in the inside of the glass, so it's something which comes as a plus, I would say, at this price point. The watch strap itself is not the, I would say, not the softest or easiest ones. These are definitely kind of harder, and definitely would recommend to replace for maybe a NATO strap or some kind of other leather or dive capable strap. The back of the watch is laser engraved, and it says Citizen Eco-drive with a little globe and also the caliber and do not open, just in authorized service centers, because these watches really does not need any maintenance. These does not have any batteries to change, and the Eco-drive system lasts around 8 and up till 15 years, and then they'll certainly need some kind of service or replacement. But at this price point, and to the price points, this watch comes from around 160 euros up till 200. You can find on different websites, and there's also these are the black version, and you can also buy a blue version, which is the Citizen, which does have the basically the number BN0150, and that's the blue version. And also there's a version for both colors, which comes on the not on the dive strap, but on the metal bracelet. The metal bracelet one comes pricely around from 220 euros up till 300, depending where you are able to locate the watch. I would say this watch is the best entry-level tool watch you could find on the market, and it's almost indestructible. I would say safely you can buy this for yourself or even for your kids. There will be no harm to this watch. This will last really long. The case is stainless steel. It's brushed, so it's not something which you will be easily seeing any scratches like on the polished surfaces. And pretty much this is the watch I'm wearing. My wrist is 17.5 up till 18 centimeters, and the watch is 43 millimeters and sits, as you can see, quite nice. It's actually also because of the conical setup of the watch. The case and the ending is pretty much conical, so it sits smaller, definitely smaller than it is. So this is the kind of watch for any occasion. You can go swim or go to the opera. It's really an eye-catchy kind of a watch, and this is something I would really recommend to anybody. So this was me, Zoli, from Clockwork Time. Please subscribe and give us a like, and enjoy next time. Cheers!